Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Rosie, and today by the title you can tell that we're talking about things that I wish I knew before I lost weight. So if you don't know me and you haven't seen any of my other videos, I lost about like 40 to 50 pounds. Excuse me. So if you don't know me, I lost about 40 to 50 pounds by myself at home, doing home workouts and just eating healthy and everything. So all of that is on my channel. I wanted to answer a lot of the questions that you guys had because I feel like a lot of people are in the same mind space when you first start losing weight or when you're about to lose weight and you want to go on a weight loss journey. You don't know what is coming. So I'm here to just be like that little help. I want to be your little, like your big sister and help you out. Tell you guys what to expect and answer your questions. So just a disclaimer, I am not a professional. Everything that I say is not fact checked. I'm not doing that. I'm speaking from experience and everything that I say is true to me. So I don't know if that's going to be true to you. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't say it. You didn't hear it from me. But for real, everything that I'm saying happened to me and is my experience. That doesn't mean it's going to happen to you and be your exact experience too. You can kind of use the things that I'm telling you as a guide to just tell you what direction you're going in or what's about to happen or blah, blah, blah. And then just to answer any questions you have about myself and my videos on my channel and my workouts and whatnot. So if your question isn't in this video, I'm so sorry. You can always DM me on Instagram. Speaking of which, please follow my Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, everything in between. Email me if you guys have questions. Everything will be in the description below. Make sure you guys subscribe and make sure you turn on the bell notification if you want to see every time I post a new video. Otherwise, you're never gonna know when I'm posting. You know, help a girl out. Help me get to 10K on Instagram. That's kind of the goal right now. I'm all about goals and whatnot. But anyway, a couple weeks ago, I put a poll on my Instagram story. Every one of those is a screenshot, and every screenshot has this many questions on it. So without further ado, okay, just a little side note, I'm about to start answering all of your questions, but I put everything into order of what I'm talking about. So all the timestamps of what category it is will be in the description and in the comments, so you can just click on the timestamp if you want to hear questions about one certain topic. Also, ignore the lighting in this video. I was filming it while the sun was going down, so it's all over the place, especially with the way that I cut it and everything like that. So please just ignore it and we will get right into it right now. How do you get motivated to work out? So motivation is a huge question that I get asked all the time. So any question about motivation is going to be in this. So listen up if you struggle with it. So the number one thing that I tell myself is that if you see somebody with this body, or if you want to have this body, if you want to fit into this size of clothes, or if you want to weigh that much and it's healthy, you can do it. Like, you really can do it, and it won't take that long to do so. If I told you right now that you could literally get abs in 3 weeks, you'd be like, no, that's crazy. But you can. You just don't want to take the time to do it. You know what I mean? But you truly can. So why would you not? It doesn't take that long. Also, set goals for yourself. If you have a goal of a picture, or a goal of a size, or a goal of a weight, or a goal of a measurement, set that goal and it's gonna give you something to work up to. You can also reward yourself for things that you do. So I saw on TikTok, somebody wrote down a bunch of things and was like, when I get to this weight, I'm gonna reward myself with this. So say you're starting at 170 pounds and then you write it down and you're like, when I get to 165 pounds, I'm gonna go get ice cream. That's what I'm gonna do. And then when I get to 160 pounds, I'm gonna go get a pedicure. Because you can reward yourself and it'll give you something to work towards and it'll make you want to do it more. And also, in the end, the results are going to be so amazing and you're going to love it and you would not trade it for anything. You know what I mean? Losing weight isn't going to solve all of your problems, but it's definitely going to make you feel better and you're going to be proud of yourself after you do so. So if you've always struggled with your weight and everything, just know that you really can do it. Like, no one's stopping you except for yourself. And I feel like that's the most powerful thing that you can truly like think about in your head. Like, really process the fact that nothing is stopping you except for yourself. So go do it. And that's with anything in life, truly. This ain't no TED Talk, but really. Were there any specific foods you cut out when you lost weight? So I have a video called How to Lose Weight Fast, and in that video I discuss foods and whatnot. But the main foods that I cut out were meat. I tried to cut out dairy, I was okay with carbs, but you might not be the same. You might want to cut out some carbs. I was fine with it personally. And I tried to include more of protein and fiber because that'll help your metabolism and give you a lot of energy. I wasn't one to cut sugar. I tried to stay on my normal sugar levels that I was supposed to be on, but I didn't do less than I was normally getting or anything. Somebody asked if you're on a low calorie diet, can you eat whatever you want as long as you don't eat more of what you're supposed to? For that, I would say no. I mean, factually, yes, but no, because you're not going to get the nutrients that you need and you're not going to feel good about it. So hypothetically speaking, if you're on a low calorie diet, which is something that you should be doing if you try to lose weight, but just not drastically, you scientifically, I mean, I'm not a scientist or anything, but hypothetically speaking, you could eat whatever you want as long as you're under that certain amount of calories that you want to be. But also you have to watch out for sugar levels and make sure that you get the right vitamins and watch out for how many carbs you have and if you have enough calcium, vitamin D, things like that. A really cool app that I used during this was MyFitnessPal because every food that you put in, it'll tell you if you're over the sugar that you're supposed to get, if you're under this fiber amount, if this food is really good in calcium or whatever. It'll tell you that as you eat things. You can eat whatever you want, but I wouldn't suggest that. You want to make sure you're getting the protein and the nutrients that you need to feel good and just have enough energy to do anything. Did you do fasting? So intermittent fasting is something that I get questioned about a lot. I did try it and it was not for me. You can look it up, you can try it. I'm not going to explain it on here. It's a lot to go over. I got really hungry when I was doing it. I felt like I was going to pass out when I was doing it. It was not for me, but it might be for you. So you can do whatever you'd like. I don't know how good the results are going to be. I've heard that it works very well, but I also can imagine that it just helps you lose a lot of like water weight and bloat weight. Can you make what I eat in a day videos more so we can have more ideas? Yeah, of course. I'm probably going to put some things on my TikTok, like of just meals that I have. Or I'm gonna probably make a what I eat in a week whenever I come around to it. It's just kind of difficult. I also don't eat as healthy as I did when I was trying to lose weight because I'm no longer trying to lose weight. I'll definitely post videos soon about that. How much water do you drink daily to lose weight? Water's good for you. Water's always gonna be good for you. You always wanna stay hydrated. So drink as much as you possibly can. I would set the bar at 1 gallon. Do that every day, but don't drink too much. I think you can like die. If I stick to your workout plan but didn't eat as healthy, will I still lose weight? So that's a question that I get a lot. If you're not on the diet, can you still lose weight? The answer is kind of no. Diet and working out go hand in hand together, and they're both very important to losing weight overall. Literally, you're gonna have to eat healthy and do the workouts, I'm sorry. And if you don't, you're just not gonna see results as quick as you could be, and you're not gonna feel as good, so I would recommend doing so. I don't have hip dips, but can I do your hip dips workout to get round, curvy hips? Yes, period, yes. I do my hip dips workout and I don't even have hip dips. I kind of have minor hip dips, but they're not bad. And I still want to do my hip dips workout because it just grows the muscle and you want to have a big, curvy, cute booty, you know what I mean? A good workout routine that I can maintain. So everybody watching this, I know I already talked about it and I'm sure a lot of you are aware, but I have 2 workout plans on my channel. One of them is a HIIT workout and the other one is just normal toning workouts, and you can lose weight with both of them. And in both of those workouts, I provide schedules with you so you know what days to do the workout. How long do you have to work out every day to see results? So this question kind of doesn't have an exact answer because everybody's body is different. And I wouldn't say you need to work out for a set amount of time each day to see results. You just need to work out every day. I can't lose my thigh fat. I've tried everything, but I'm not able to lose it. What do I do? For thighs, it's really difficult. I know a lot of people naturally have thunder thighs, as myself. So a lot of the time it's genetic. If you want a thigh gap, you can't always get one. It just depends. And that's perfectly okay. Some people don't like thigh gaps, some people do. I would just learn to like how your body is. If you're trying to really lose weight on your thighs and you've only done workouts, I would recommend trying to run, walk every day, jump rope. Do the leg workouts every single day. Do as many as you want. Work out your legs most of the time or every other day. Give it a lot of time. If it's been only a couple weeks, that's perfectly normal. Sometimes it takes longer to see more results. Wait a couple months and then see if it's working. If not, then try to change your routine. Look up other workout videos. If mine aren't working for you, that's okay. You just need to find workouts that work for you. Do I need to do clamshells on the other side too from the hip dip workouts? Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. I realized that after I posted the video that I just didn't do them on the other side. So yeah, do them on the other side. I'm sorry. Can I get the same workout results without using resistant bands? Is it necessary to for hips and butt? Resistance bands do help a lot. For my hip dip workouts or my butt workouts or whatever workout you're trying to do, add resistant bands and then it'll help a lot. But if not, it's still gonna work. I never used resistant bands when I was losing weight. I can't promise you the same results because I wouldn't know. Maybe I would have lost weight sooner if I used resistant bands, but I never did and I still ended up where I am today. So you should be okay if you don't have them. I've also heard that a lot of people use old tank tops or like sports bras and just put that like around their legs for a resistant bands instead of actually buying them if you don't have them. How many calories should you be burning each day alone by exercise? The thing that I've heard a lot is that you need to burn more calories than you intake. Every person's different and everybody burns a different amount of calories from every workout. It depends on how intense it is and how hard you go, because you can easily do a workout that's hard and make it easy, or do an easy workout and make it hard. So it just depends, and I can't give you an exact number for that, but I would just aim to burn more calories than what you intake. How many videos did you do a day to lose weight? So once again, on my schedules, it's anywhere from 1 to, I think the most is 3 videos a day. But also, if you want to push yourself harder, I do this as well. You can combine both schedules. You can add this video every day or do this one. You can switch it up. You can do as many as you want. Which plan do you recommend and what are the differences? So my HIIT plan is all HIIT workouts, which are very quick workouts. It's little reps and you repeat them as many times as you can. The HIIT workouts, I would say, would be a lot better for losing weight because it incorporates more cardio. So the first schedule that I posted are mostly toning workouts. They helped me lose a lot of weight as well, but they were also very hard for me. Like, I would sweat a lot while doing that. So if you're sweating and everything during them, it is helping you lose weight. But for some people, if you're used to working out and if those workouts do not like hurt a lot and they just like burn, they don't make you like out of breath, then I would try the HIIT workout series and you can add them together once again. I just started and it's so hard to get through a whole set without stopping. Was it hard for you? Yes, it is very, very hard, and I still struggle right now. You have to take breaks sometimes. You have to take like a water break sometimes, and that's okay. Try to push yourself as much as you can. Try not to stop, but if you need to, it's okay. Just make sure you finish the workout. After you rest, just go back to it and do your best. How often did you do cardio to lose weight, and do you think walking every day will help? I hated cardio. I hate cardio now. I really do not like it one bit, but I would walk and run sometimes, not every day, but I would sometimes, and my workouts incorporated some cardio, but I was never the type of girl to run 3 miles every single day to lose weight. I can't do that. I literally can't do that. And if you can't, it's fine, because I couldn't and I lost weight. So don't stress about it if you can't. If you can, go for it, dude. If you really can, you scare me if you can do that. If you don't mind me asking, how much did you weigh before and how much do you currently weigh? Before, I weighed 169, like 0.8, and I would always be like, I'm not 170 pounds, I'm only 160 pounds, but I was 169 point whatever. And I would always weigh myself in the morning, so I probably wasn't actually. I was definitely 170. My lowest weight was 130, and now I'm back up to 140. I'm gained some weight over quarantine, but it's fine. I'm still a skinny legend. So the most drastic weight change that I had was from 170 to 130. Is there anything you wish you could change with how you lost weight? That's a good question. Is there anything you could change with how you lost weight? Probably that I thought it was so hard. Like, I thought it was so strenuous and hard. Or maybe I would change the fact that I would like weigh myself more often or like check my measurements more often, because I didn't do that. So I didn't really know the progress that I was making while I was making it. And I don't know if that helped more or if now it kind of sucks because I can't tell you guys exactly how much I lost in like this amount of time because I didn't know. But overall, probably not. I think I'm very successful with my weight loss. Did you ever have cheat days? That's one of the biggest questions that I get still all the time. So the answer is yes, indefinitely yes. Hang on, it's getting really, really dark out and I'm gonna turn on my ring light. So what I was talking about was cheat days. So I would say definitely cheat days are a necessity, and you kind of need to because you're always gonna crave that thing and you're always gonna want this thing. And I would just say just go for it once a week. Try to do as less as you can, but I get it and you're gonna need to do it sometimes. My cheat day and off day would be every Saturday. I wouldn't necessarily cheat and like eat bad, but I would definitely not work out at least for 1 day a week. Would you suggest weight loss pills? Personally, no. I've never taken any. I've never done anything like that. I don't trust them as much as I just trust literally working out and eating healthy. The biggest thing that you have to realize when you're about to lose weight is that all of this stuff that you see advertised isn't going to work. It's not going to. You really, truly need to just work out and eat healthy, and it's going to work amazingly. And that's the only thing that's going to help you. Everything else is like all this stupid stuff that they're trying to sell to you and everything. There's no point. It's not going to work. The best thing for you is literally doing what has always been the best. Excuse me, girl. Do you think to yourself when losing weight you look the same? Because I am, but I look the same. For me personally, when I was losing weight, I didn't even know. I truly didn't know. I wasn't weighing myself. I was just working out every day and eating healthy, and I was trusting that it would work. And that's what you need to do. Put your trust into it and just be like, this is gonna work. I'm not gonna stress about it. I'm gonna do what I need to do every single day. And that's it. Point blank, period. Don't worry about it. Don't overstress it. Don't think about it all the time. Don't weigh yourself every day. Don't take your measurements every single day. It's okay. Just do what you have to do and let your body do everything else. And I didn't even notice until when I literally lost that much weight, like 2 months later. I put on a bathing suit and I went on a hot tub and I lost so much weight, and it was very noticeable after 2 months. But before that, I didn't notice a thing. Do you have any advice on what time you should do your exercises? No. You can exercise whenever you want. I like exercising at night, but I also sometimes like exercising in the morning because it like gets it done for the day. You can work out whenever you have the time to, as long as you're working out. All right, I actually think that's all. I answered most of the questions. If you have specific questions, you can go ahead and DM me on Instagram. My Instagram is rosiegraham_. My Twitter is rosegraham_, and my TikTok is rosiegraham_. If you don't have any social medias and you want to contact me, or you want to contact me for business inquiries, my email is rosegraham311@gmail.com. All of that will be spelled out for you in the description. And go check out my other videos. Once again, please hit that subscribe button if you want to see more from me. Help us get to 70K. I think we're at 68 right now. I'm so thankful for every single one of you, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.